Good morning. Good morning, Leos. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Erin. Shit. Okay, Libras, it's Jesse, and you're connected to a Leo, a Virgo too. Mm, excuse me. Good morning, Libras. I'm telling you now, Libras, you must got a little Leo hanging around somewhere, which is the fire element. And with it being the fire element, it also deals about having courage, strength, etc., etc. Peace, blessings, and protection. Mm. To the Most High, the Divine, the unique that doesn't tell a lie, the angels, the ancestors, the spiritual guides. Mm. Libras, I'm hearing something about if I can cry. Um, I don't know, Libras. I don't know, something's coming with a surprise to make you cry because I don't get like it's like heavy energy. It's more like, a surprise or something. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. Libras, you uh, this just in as well. Yeah, a lot of you Libras have good karma. I don't know if you're paying attention. Good karma. What's good karma? Reap what you sow, get back what you put out. Um, right now, Libras, I'm getting that if you're paying attention, you see that the universe is responding to what you ask for. That's one way you know you're getting good karma. When the universe start responding to what you asked for, what you thought about, that also lets you know that you have good karma going on, that you are sync in the universe, sync with the universe. Well, you are the universe, and we're on planet Earth, in planet Earth. But nevertheless, it's called synchronicity. I think I told you that a while back. I'm also hearing Libras. Some of you need to pay attention to your history, meaning where you come from, where you've been, what goes through what runs through your family, etc., etc., etc. I'm also hearing it's a Libra. I don't know what's going on, but the spirit say you are told to trust him. Whatever it is, it's not giving me so much as detail, but you should trust him. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. Thank you, Spirit, God, angels, ancestors, the Most High Divine, He doesn't tell a lie. Mm. You see the title, Libra? The Age of Knowing. With that being said, technically it was a metaphor. If you ever heard anyone say that or not know that, let me break it down, translate it so you can understand what the age of knowing is. The age of knowing is like looking at history. Okay. I'm also hearing for some of you Libras, make sure history doesn't repeat itself. So if you have a family member or something going on in your family, whatever it is, whether it's good or bad, like especially when it's not serving you your highest good or your family not. Okay, let me give you an example. You might have an uncle your dad might be an alcoholic or likes to drink a lot, because some people they'll deflect that they're alcoholics, so they might be like, I just like to enjoy drinking. And if it comes from your dad's side, you'd be like, you know what, if you look at the history and everything, is you like, that ain't for me. So that might be something that you don't want to carry out into the other generations of family. Peace, blessings, and protection. Mm. A gold snot. A gold snot. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Something about a gold snot. Now, a gold snot. A snot could be a nose. Peace, blessings, and protection. I'm hearing it'll come to y'all when y'all get a little old. With that being said, the age of knowing has some things you have to learn when it comes to your age. It's like certain things you should know. Got a 10 of Pentacles. Y'all should be seeing good. a lot of because this card is the bottom, I'm just showing you this 10 of Pentacles. Some of you Libra should be straight at this point. It's not your card, but it popped up at the bottom. Y'all should be situated. The age of knowing is knowing right from wrong, right? Libras, the age of knowing is knowing right from wrong. It really doesn't have nothing to do with your age per se. It's the mind, right? There are people that's younger than you, Libras, and that's with all of us. Like the babies that are coming out, they're old souls and they're more mature. You see one and you see a person that know a lot. It's really considered the age of knowing. So with that being said, Libras, right now, the energy I'm getting, the vibe I'm getting, it's like y'all have learned a lot. Y'all have really learned a lot, Libras. Peace and blessings and protection, spirit, God, angels, ancestors. What do you want to tell Libra? What else? Yeah, you Libras have learned so much. I'm hearing the age of knowing. So y'all have matured. Yeah. I'm going to show y'all those cards regardless. Y'all have matured a lot. Sheesh. Virgo had this card. That's why the spirits say they're connected to Virgo. I got this the age of knowing. There is a fire element around you. Virgo, I mean Libras. Excuse my phone. I want to say Libras. Last time we were speaking, I want to say creating. Libras, I'm gonna show you these cards. Once again, Pentacles is jumping all over the board for y'all. This is a 9 of Pentacles. Last Pentacle was the first Pentacle I showed you was a 10 of completion. This Pentacle is a 9. Something is building up to a completion because now that you know the truth. That's what the age of knowing is, having all the facts, having everything. And I'm also hearing someone used to run track. Or maybe you still run track, Libras. You do have these, you got pentacles from top to bottom. Oh, I love it. I'm going to show y'all these cards. 9 of Pentacles. Let me get to this. Y'all have pentacles on the board. I'm hearing something about a classmanship. I don't know if you used to be on a team. Okay. Yeah, I do have water element. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, and yourself, of course, Libras. You have to initiate the ones. I love to say ignite. Someone has a new idea. I'm just saying. Because, listen, you're at the age of knowing. When you get to the age of knowing, it's like maturity. You can be mature at a young age. Listen, someone has an idea. Someone's getting ready to do something. I'm hearing pre-planning. Someone could be pre-planning something. And also as well, it signifies communication of one, spirituality, etc., etc. Someone has a spark of an idea with either its communication towards your spirituality. And that's what the spirit was like. When I was getting dressed, the spirit was like, surprise. I'm like, surprise. They're like, surprise. This is more like surprise. Also, Libras, you are creating something. And I feel like when it comes to this next card, y'all could be creating something pertaining to changing the situation of your financial stability, which is still good. That's why the spirit, like, it's the good law of karma. Y'all have good karma. I'm just saying, I don't know if you know. Let me tell you again, you want to know if you got good karma? The universe start responding to you. I'm also hearing someone wants some kids, children. Peace, blessings, and protection. You have an idea. And you're going to initiate something, you're going to put into active something's with this 5 of Pentacles, and it 5 means change, of course. And you see this pinnacle, this lady is in line holding her money, holding on to her coin. It's not like you gotta like you're on your wits end. It's more like, you know what? The age of knowing also gives you the opportunity, the ability to change things. You get what I'm saying? The manifestation stage versus the creation stage. And you're like, you know what? While I feel like y'all have learned so much. You Libras, that's why the Spirit says they in the age of knowing. Those scales are so balanced. And that's what it told me when I was showering. I was like, but you want me to tell Libras, the Spirit say, do they believe in magic? That's what it was said. That's what I'm going to tell you. Do you see this? Abracadabra. Abracadabra is a strong word. Okay. Libras, very powerful word. Do you see this magician? The start out kit. Oh my G. For real. Because you know, it'll show you, my cards will actually show you when the Spirit lets me know you're like at that highest peak, an elder will come out, right? You Libras are creating something, changing something when it comes to the Pentacles. What the Pentacles is pertaining to your house, the practicality of life, house, money, maybe a car. I mean, you're someone could be on their way to a pharmacy or they work at a pharmacy, like a tech. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. You are in the age of knowing. You know what? If you know what you know, you know what? I have really learned the value of $1. The Spirit is showing me where y'all have matured at, where y'all have struggled at. You know, we done been through that. Remember, Libras, we done been through y'all cards, the build up. And the change is coming when it comes to the stability situation. I just say stability. Now, I can talk about anything, practically a job, house, etc., etc. I'm also hearing someone needs to get off drugs. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. You have to initiate the ones. Do you believe in magic? Who some of you Libras right now are tapping into your superhuman powers. Yes, they exist. Yes, the arrival. The arrival. You get what I'm saying? Spirit say, do they believe in magic? Y'all are like at the age of knowing, you know. When you initiate these ones and change something, because I feel like y'all are the one doing it, the magician part, the magical part. And you're changing these financial stabilities and situations. You come with the 7 of Swords. This is your air element. I'm hearing this is of God. The 7 of Swords mean, look, your thoughts. You have the up and up on them too. I don't. It's not like you're like doing it on up and up on someone else. And I love this because right now it seems like you Libras are actually taking your gifts, your strength, your power, not to go and hurt nobody. It's more, I'm taking my strength, my power, my magic to be better and get things restored where I'm at. I love that about y'all Libras. You have the 7 of Swords. I'm also hearing gifts of God. Y'all have the advantage. Because why? Y'all at the age of knowing. This what happens when you're in the age of knowing. You get the facts. You got the truth. You can get the advantage. Like I said, Libras, it's not coming off y'all going at somebody else. Like Libras, like, you know what? I'm at the age of knowing. I can learn about learning lessons and etc. And I study thyself, etc., etc. You like, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you something else, Libras. When you get to that point in your life, that stage of truth, that stage of authenticity, that stage of knowing, Libra, if people knew this, Libra, when they find out who they are, learn certain things and get the facts and straight, etc., Libras, if you think about it, you'll be too busy over here handling what you got going on versus being in everyone else's business. I can appreciate that. After these 7 of Swords, you come with the 8 of Pentacles, abundance in the practicality of life. And also you're waiting. patiently waiting, and it's coming through. Remember, we started out with this fire, this spirituality, this communication that prompts you into a change in a financial situation. Like I said, I feel like y'all are the one creating this. Then you go to the Seven of Swords with this idea having an advantage. And look at you. You're just sitting patiently waiting for the 8, which is abundance, or our spirit say gifts. Y'all are waiting. I love it. You know, you don't have no water element on what? Yeah, you have a water element on the board. I take that back. You have fire, earth, air, and cups. Oh, hold on, Libras. I'm looking at something. If you don't mind, I'm also hearing Libras. You're gonna get what you want this time around. I'm gonna tell you something. I was looking at your cards and I was looking at the elements, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Aries, all fire element. New beginning started in April. So that's a fire element, right? And this is the way the spirit has been me been reading doing the tarot readings, the cards reading. I started from January, but the beginning of it is April, right? So you have fire, earth, air, and water. And with this 8 being here, y'all have 7, 8, 9. Wow. 5. So y'all, the cleansing moment, y'all done did a cleansing. The universe, God, the angels, the ancestors, y'all, you have done a cleansing because the 6 is not here, and the 6 says about cleansing. So y'all have this fire with is initiate, shows the passion. I know y'all know about magic. 5, 7, 8, 9. Everything is right where it's supposed to be in order, and then you come with these 9 of cups. Now, let me just say this. This like is emotional fulfillment. Y'all are emotional fulfilled. I feel like y'all happy in these situations. I'm also hearing the spirit keep saying, don't forget the kids. Someone have children or trying to have children, create children, make children. I'm hearing don't forget the kids. Peace and blessings and protection. Look at this 9 of cups. Like I said, you already know the water element. I called them out. And if you're not connected to a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, you could be connected to all those. Either way, this is with your emotions. You know, I feel like Libras. I'm gonna say this now that the spirit is bringing it to my understanding. You know, Libras, you're all mental. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Libra. Some people might get around you, be like, you know, do you feel blah blah blah? But Libras are really great people, which I have said that before. But as well, when it comes to your 9 of cups, I want to say I don't think you guys ever got this card, and if you did, it been a while. You always had like you are the 3 of cups, you know, etc. etc. But as I'm looking at the cards, the build up is like there is a surprise moment coming. The 8 of Pentacles keeps showing me there is a surprise, gifts, etc., 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 etc. This 9 of Cups is telling me y'all are emotionally fulfilled. And if you look at the cards, which we have already seen, it was build up of your happiness, the age of knowing. The age of knowing what you know, that you know, now you know, so you can grow. I also feel like you Libras have grown. And I tell you one thing, those scales are like balance, balance, balance. I'm just saying. Libra, your scales are balanced. Whether you know it or not, if you're not paying attention, your scales are balanced. I don't even get no sorrow, because you know I pick up that ain't no sorrow in y'all cards. And I'm telling you, the spirit told me when I was taking a shower, getting dressed, and I was asking them what, and they was like, "Do you believe in magic?" And I'm like, "Well, I know I'm believing in the spirit. Like, this is what they need to know." You see this when you connect it to your spirituality. You know what you know, that you know how you know it, and you got these facts. I'm talking about with yourself, because the age of knowing is knowing exactly who you are. And then you have all and other things as well. Like you have facts when it comes to this the stability situation. Like if you just got a house or you just getting a new home, and you know your parents was paying bills, etc., and you watch them, right? And then when you got your own house, you're like, I know. Because if you do something that your parent didn't show you per se, and it got, and you seen that they kept a stable household, and if you try to go left or right, but you already have the knowledge of how to take care of a house, you'll end up actually Libras take it from what your, that's why the spirit was saying study thy history. I need to study our history, especially when it comes to your family, what to take from so it won't create generational curses, not keep going on with generational curses, etc., etc. Y'all have really, I don't even get no generational curse from y'all. And like, and let me go back to that. And you know what? If you skip over that because what their parent taught you, or your parent, or whatever, your teacher, your trainer, etc., wherever they taught you, you seen that they was flying high, soaring high, and being successful in the situation. Actually, bro, you learn, and you like, you know what? I already know that. So what do? You take the skills, the tools that you already know, and apply them. I also, okay, that's what it is too. I also want to tell you this: these are your tools as well. Your hands are considered tools. You can use them, right? Your mind is considered a tool, really a weapon if you know how to use it. I'm just telling you. Because if you think about it, some people don't like people that know what they know. So I'm getting like, y'all have been working on y'all spirituality. Y'all been working on y'all truth. I just want to show you these cards. You have this is at the bottom. This is a Virgo card, and it popped up at the bottom. So I know you connected to a Virgo. You see these 9 of Pentacles, these 3 of Pentacles. To get to this celebration mode, huh? I'm just saying, showing you what's to come, because y'all balanced. I'm also going to show you the cards that flipped over. Voila. The Magician. Listen, I'm going to show you something. Remember I said the beginner stage, the starter kit of starting your magic? Voila. I mean, I'm literally seeing some of you in the spiritual realm are like, you know what? Here, bow, bow. You know, you're having fun with what you're doing, and I love that you're having fun if you're using the right tools and skills. I'm just showing you the cards that's turned over. You have the Empress card. Don't work it on yourself, etc., etc. Good health, peace, blessings, and protection. You have this 10 of Wands. These are the cards that we're trying to flip out. They still flipped over. The 10 of Wands, completion of spirituality, completion of everything that you want, solely desire, I'm hearing. I'm just showing you the cards that flip it over. You know, Libras, you are in the age of knowing. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, spirit, I can just answer. What else you can tell Libras? Somebody knows magic. Remember that Magician card? And remember I was showing you that card and everything. Do you see the Peace card? This is the Star card. When you know thyself, Libras, and you know all, when you start tapping into your superpower, superhuman gifts, this is the God force. Okay? You have arrived to spirituality, to the truth. You knowing who you are. You knowing why you were put here. You are creating and manifesting. I'm hearing, and I'm so proud of you. And on this journey, it's all about peace. This is your overall core. The age of knowing. Y'all have literally, because the spirit brings it to me. I'm also hearing self-identity. So some of y'all need to work on who y'all are, knowing who you are. Some of you Libras probably haven't got to that moment, but it's arriving. You need to know who you are. Peace and blessings and protection. Y'all have this peace card. And that's your general reading, your general card. You know what I'm saying? This is the clarification of where you are. Y'all on this peaceful journey, and I'm so proud of y'all. It's like me looking at them. I'm gonna show you something. When I look at these 7 of Swords, 7 mean love, strategic, strategy, having the upper hand. It's like when I look at this card, it's like we gonna get it. You and someone is working, you are working for something. Peace, blessings, and protection. I'm hearing someone, it's called, well, let me just say this, whoever this is, and in the reading in general, what I'm speaking of, I just want to let you know it's called faithfulness. Someone is being very faithful in this moment. And I'm looking at this 5 and I'm looking at this 8, which there is a 3 in between. And instead of the 3, y'all have a 7, meaning it's luck when it comes, whatever y'all want to do when it comes to this stability situation, the practicality of life, like you're going to get it. That's why they say the spirit got this 7 looking at this 5 this way. And this 8 is like, I'm just patiently waiting. Because you're on a peace journey. And like I said, 7, 8, 9. This like sequence. That's when you know the universe is also listening to you. Good morning, Miss Chantel. Peace and blessings and protection for you as well. Y'all should be, if it hasn't got to this point, it's coming to this point. I assure you. But you should be in the now, which is the age of knowing. It's the peaceful journey. I'm hearing it's the God, honey. This it's a beautiful reading. And on this dimension, I feel like when you get the age of knowing, I have to say it like that. A lot of people don't know it. But when you're on this dimension, there is no worries. And it's coming off like you Libras ain't got to worry in the world like that. Because if you have watched the videos adding up to this video, y'all have mastered a lot of things. I'm also hearing there was a wish granted in your dream. So whoever was dreaming, if you might not remember it, someone, whatever was going on, it was a wish granted in your dreams. Peace, blessings, and protection. So this has been your reading, Libras. You at the age of knowing when it comes to how to conduct yourself with communication, spirituality, learn. The age of knowing when it comes to financial stability. The age of knowing when the maturity of knowing or the facts is mental. You have 7 of Swords. That means you, I'm hearing someone's gifted. Gifted. Someone's gifted. That's why spirit was like gifts. Someone's gifted. Then you come back with the 8 abundance. Like it's a build-up. Maturity. The age of knowing when it comes to your emotions, the maturity stage, and it's going to bring in peace. This is the peaceful journey. I feel like with you Libras, this is the journey that you always wanted. Like a peaceful journey. Like I want a peaceful journey. Like no matter what you did, Libras, like whatever you're going through, like you know what? But I just like a peaceful journey. Because I don't get Libras are the people that attack people, go against them, blah, blah, blah. Really get not. You know, I'm just being honest. Libras are the type of people, and I'm gonna tell you because I have 2 Libra sons, and I know a lot of Libras. Libras are the type of people that that you can come to, and if you tell them certain things, you get what I'm saying. Libras, they'll listen and they'll tell you how to balance it. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all do on planet Earth. You balance things, and y'all are so balanced. I'm also hearing it's just like y'all, the yin yang twins. I don't this. So you could be also connected to a Gemini, which I have all the elements here, and you could also feel like someone is your twin, like someone you connected to. You know, oh my geez, these are beautiful cards. It's coming off like in the beginning, new beginnings. I am so proud of you. You Libras, look at this. Going into the unknowing, and you know everything you're supposed to know, everything you need to know. That's what knowledge and facts, and it becomes wisdom. Applying it. You get what I'm saying? And look how beautiful it is. I told you on this dimension, as you can tell, spirit don't like on this dimension, y'all ain't got no problems. Period. I know y'all gonna keep manifesting because it's showing in the card. Like beautiful cards. So Libras, this has been your reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Libras, do you believe in magic? Because that's what the universe. Some people, let me tell you this, Libra. Some people can't even comprehend the Bible because you know that's a book, big book to people. Some people can't even download. They can't even make sense of what that Bible means, and the Bible means really the age of knowing. You know, they can't get the comprehension of it. Because why? Because they haven't studied thyself. And I love, and I know y'all been listening to me because it's showing out in the cards. Y'all really Libras take moments and worry about self. So y'all have really graduated, and it's showing in the cards. And you like, I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all are gifted. Y'all have tapped into these superhuman powers. Now let me say this because I'm getting ready to log out. Let me just say this. I mean shit. In the video. I just want to say this. When it deals with karma, y'all are the scales. Some people can look at the scales as karma, okay? The law of justice, etc., etc. Because justice did come out way in the beginning, early before I did this. I'm just telling y'all. Whatever you do, Libras, you know, when you're creating, manifesting, etc., be conscious of what you do. That's in everyday life. Please be conscious of what you do. And I'm gonna tell you something this. I really feel like y'all will always have good karma as long as y'all don't interact with certain people that's not on like serving you your highest vibration. Like they're not serving you your highest good. You get what I'm saying? Because when you know thyself, at the age of knowing, you know, and I'm telling you, I'm picking up this energy. Now y'all just working on yourself, working on yourself, working on yourself. Oh, they go blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, cool. But I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. If I can be a guardian, if I can tell a person, you know, blah, 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 listen to them, balance it out. I'm working on myself. And I'm telling y'all, y'all on that at the age of knowing. And I'm also hearing be true to thyself. And that's another thing of age of knowing, being true to thyself. Everybody can't do that. And Libras, I also know with y'all being the scales and balancing, y'all are really so balanced that y'all know, you know, yeah, I don't think I ever seen a Libra, and I'm being real, out of all the cards I've read, I think I have over 100 some videos, or almost 100 some videos. I don't recall Libras being balanced this good with their emotions. Because, you know, Libras are mental people even more so. And when it comes to your emotion, y'all always had a low number in your emotions. But look at you, and then don't forget that 10 of cups that I showed y'all. Y'all are at this emotional balance stage. Everything you want when it comes to your spirituality and the truth, you want peace on it. When it comes to love life, peace. When it comes to your home, peace. The mental, peace. Emotion. Y'all just on this peaceful journey. And I don't want y'all to let no one, anyone take that from y'all. Because you're not bad people. You're really happy people. Everybody just can't tell because y'all not like the type of people that's always giggling, smiling, blah, blah, blah. Because y'all know y'all got that inner joy. Y'all are really good people. Y'all don't let people play with y'all emotions. It's surprises are coming too. Like I said, a lot of y'all are gifted. And I'm telling you, when I was in there getting dressed this morning, Spirit, I was in there taking a shower, no disrespect. And I was like, well, what you want me to say? They say, do they believe in magic? And I don't know. Look at this card. This person is over here really, really. Yeah, if you know who you are right now at the age of knowing, y'all really is over there creating. Y'all like zippity boppity, because I'm, you can take your powers and I'm just saying. Y'all are magically magical at this point. And I love the fact that you're focused on yourself and your loved ones around you, of course. But at this age, also at this age of knowing, is about doing what I got to do. And I'm going to tell you this, Libras, and this is the truth. When I started learning, which I always knew who I was, etc., ever since I was a little girl, I was spiritual. I can't make it up. I just didn't know what to call it. And I learned at the age of knowing, like, kept going. Like, people gonna always come and blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Because they want to distract you. That's all it be, distractions. But nevertheless, you are prompt to focus and keep working on yourself. And I feel like this magic, man, y'all are really, really creating. Sheesh. Well, Libra, this has been your reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, Libra gang, of course, Miss Drea. It is the Libra gang. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, and joy, and strength. Like I said, somebody want children or got children, whoever this is, I wish you the best. I really wish you the best. Whoever this is that want children or have these children, like anybody that's got their mind on children, etc., I wish you the best. Stay on that peaceful journey. So this has been your reading again, Libra. I don't feel like I don't repeated that 5 times. Like, share, comment, and subscribe till we meet again. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. And thank you, and bye-bye. Till we meet again, Libra.